Hello, my friends, and welcome. It is Saturday, March 3rd, 2018. I am the Drunk Pokeroo. It is indeed beer time. It is 11 o'clock at night. That's a long day. I worked all day. Went to Toronto to celebrate a brewery's birthday party, which we'll talk about tomorrow, because today we're talking about the latest Funk Lab release, and I am thirsty. Soursop, Tangerine, Uber, the second of the Funk Lab releases. On the back, it says, tart, juicy, tropical. This is sold out. I am sorry. I just like to bring you guys beers that you can get. Now, this will be available at your better craft beer bars in Southern Ontario, so maybe head over to the Brook website. I'll leave a link down below. You can check it out, see if you can find where it's going to be. I apologize in advance because this is probably going to be delicious, and I'm going to feel bad. Well, not bad. I mean, I have a very loving wife who went and picked this up for me, so I'm very lucky. So thank you, dear. Let's get into it. The only time I've had Soursop is when Nickelbrook and Sawdust brewed their 1105 Imperial Sour this year with Soursop, and it was friggin' delicious. It was my favorite sour of the year. Dang it. I only got two. I did not take them all. That's a hazy, pale, straw golden color, thick, fluffy white head. Definitely getting some sour notes. A bit of tangerine, but like a lemony sour note. Anyways, that's one less bottle in existence. Cheers to Nickelbrook for another Uber release. Damn it. That's really good. Okay, so this is the second of the series of Funk Lab releases we're getting this year. And that's Poppin' Fresh. Man, needs to be summer when these things come out. I'm tasting spring, so that Soursop's got kind of like a funky citrus note. You're definitely getting that sour tangerine note. On a side note, I was talking about oranges and tangerines the other day, and I asked one of my friends who works in produce at the grocery store, what's the big difference between oranges and tangerines? And he tells me tangerines are more sour. I'm like, I get it now. I'm getting that in this. Thank you, Grant, for that information, by the way. I love this. This is bright tasting. This is juicy in a citrusy juice possibility. I'm loving it. And even better, it's 4.4% alcohol, so it's crushable. Crushable. You see what I'm saying there? Dang it. But if it's my only beer tonight and it's at a late point, that's a beautiful thing. Thank you, Nickelbrook. Look forward to next month's release, which I will be there promptly when you open, so I do not miss out. Or I'll be sending Mrs. Polk, which is probably more likely because I'll be working. That seems to be my thing. Cheers, my friends. I hope your Saturday was wonderful as mine was. Wait till tomorrow when I have more beer to talk about. Cheers. Soursop.